Hello children. In this class we will learn how to compare decimals first. First let us compare these two decimals children. 42.6 and 51.2. Okay. So here in the decimals we know that this is a whole part and this is decimal part and this is whole part and this is decimal part. So first we need to compare whole part. Okay. The numbers which are on the left side of the decimal point. Here in these two decimal numbers, 42 is less than 51. Okay children. So that means 51 is greater than 42. That means 42.6 is less than 51.2. So for comparing decimals children, first we need to compare whole numbers first. Okay. Now coming to these two children, we can observe that here whole numbers are same, isn't it? Whole numbers are same. Then how to compare the decimals? Then we need to check out children, this the decimal part we need to compare. If whole numbers are same, then compare the decimal parts. Here the decimal part is 6 and here the decimal part is 8. Okay children. So obviously it is 42.8 is more than 42.6. So here 42.8 is greater than 42.6. Now let's take another example children. In this previous example, here we have compared, if the whole numbers are same, we have compared 1 by 10th place of the decimal part. We have compared decimal part which is the digits which are in the 10th place. Okay children. And suppose if the whole numbers are also same and in the decimal part 1 by 10 place digit is also same. Okay children. Then we need to compare the 1 by hundredths place decimal digit. This one and this one. Okay children. Now here we can see that the whole numbers are same, isn't it? And the tenths place is also same, 6 and 6. But the hundredths place is, this is 1 and in the hundredths place this is 4. So 1 and 4 we need to compare children. Which one is greater? 4 is greater than 1. So that means 42.640 is greater than 42.610. Ascending order means small number to big number, increasing order. So which one is the small number from here children? First we need to compare the whole parts. Here the whole part is 12, here the whole part is 15, here the whole part is 25 and here the whole part is 10. So which one is the smallest among the whole parts? This one. So this decimal number will be the smallest one. So we need to write that one here. 10.37. Okay children. Now next smallest number, that is 12. So 12.51 decimal number will be the next number. And after that 15.10. 15.10. Next 25.50, and this is the ascending order of these decimal numbers children. Let's take one more example children. Here we need to compare these decimal numbers. Okay. Here we can see that all these decimal numbers are having whole number same. 2, 2, 2, 2. Whole part is same. So if the whole part is same, we need to compare the decimal part. In decimal part we here it is 4 and the tenths part of all these decimal numbers we need to compare. Okay, children. Now the tenths part of this decimal numbers, which one is a smaller, children? Here we can observe that again the tenths part of these decimal numbers, for these three decimal numbers it is same. Okay, children. So in these three again we have to compare the next digit. Okay, the next digit here is 6, 1 and 9. Among 6, 1 and 9, which one is the smaller, children? This one. Okay, so this is the smallest decimal number among these decimal numbers. So we write this one first. Okay, now among these two decimal numbers, here we can see that 6 is less than 9. So next this decimal number is the smallest decimal number. So this 2.367. Okay, children. Now next what number comes? This one. 2.394. Okay. And what is left over, children? Here these two numbers are left over. And from these two numbers, which one is the smallest one? Here we can see that comparing this one and this digit, 7 and 1. 1 is less number, isn't it? So this comes the next number. This is less than 2.413, and at last this number comes 2.47. So in this way we need to compare the decimals, children. Now we will compare these decimal numbers, children. This time we will write these decimal numbers in descending order. Descending order, big number to small number. So first we need to check which number is the big number. Okay. From these four decimal numbers, which number is big number? We can observe that the whole numbers are same here also. So we need to compare the tenths place digit of the decimal part. Here this one is 1, and here it is 1, and here it is 0, and here it is 8. So which one is the bigger number, children? Here this one, isn't it? So here it comes, this number 1.810. Okay, this is greater than. Now next smallest numbers will be either of these numbers. From here we can see that the second digit after the decimal point, the next digit is here 1 and here 0, isn't it? So the next biggest number will be this one, 1.118. Okay, children. After this, next biggest number will be what? Comparing these two now, because these two are left over, here we can see that this is the next big number, 1.108. And finally this one. Okay, children. In this way we need to compare decimal numbers. If the whole numbers are same, then we need to compare the next digit, that is after point immediate place, tenths place. Here it is 8, here 1, here 1, here 0. And in these two, the next, if the same place digits are same, we have to compare the next digit. Okay, children. Now we will learn how to add decimal numbers, children. Here these are the two decimal numbers which need to be added. We need to first write the places of that digits, children, each digit of the decimal numbers. Okay, this is in ones place, this is in 1 by tens place, and this digit is in 1 by hundreds place. Okay, now this is in ones place, this is in 1 by tens place, this is in 1 by hundreds place, and 7 is in 1 by thousands place. Okay, children. Now we write the ones place and 1 by tens place, 1 by hundreds place, and 1 by thousand place. Now in these places only that digits should be written, children, while adding or subtracting. Okay, so here we can observe that 1.42, 1 is in ones place and point, and in 1 by tens place 4 is there. So in 1 by tens place the digit 4, and in 1 by hundreds place 2 is there. That means in the 1 by hundreds place 2. And here we can observe that this place digit is missing, so you can put 0. Next, here 2.157 is to be written under this number to add them. 2 is in ones place, that means whole part 2 is in ones place, here decimal point. Next, 1 by tens place 1 is there, so in 1 by tens place only we have to write 1. In 1 by hundreds place 5 is there, so in 1 by hundreds place 5 we have to write. Okay, and 1 by thousands place 7 is there, so here in 1 by thousands place 7 we place that digit. Now we will add this one. Okay, 0 plus 7, 7, 2 plus 5 is 7, 4 plus 1 is 5, decimal point, and 1 plus 2 is 3. Okay, children, in this way we need to add the decimal numbers. We have to be very particular about the places, children. Okay, and we can observe that here the decimal points of all these three, okay, this number and this number and the answer resultant number, the decimal point is came in the same line. Okay, let's take another example, children, here. So here 14.75, and next is what, 0.5. So 0 you need to write here because this is ones place, ones place, tens place, ones place, tens place. So in ones place 0 is there, so in ones place only you need to write 0. Okay, 0.5, 0.5. After the decimal point immediate digit is 5 here. So after decimal point immediate in the place you write the 5. Next, this one 2.615, 2.615. Okay, children. Now here we can observe that for this one and for this two, these places are missing. Okay, no digit is there in this place. That means you can simply put zeros in that places, children, and then we need to add. Okay, 0 plus 0 plus 5 is 5, 5 plus 1 is 6. Okay, 7 plus 5, 12, 12 plus 6, 18. So 18, the carry can be forwarded to the whole part. Okay, children. Next, here we can add 1 plus 4, 5, 5 plus 2, 7. And here 1 is remaining 1. Okay, children. In this way we need to add the decimal. Now let's learn how to do subtraction of decimals, children. We need to place each and every digit of these numbers in their places only, and then we need to subtract that numbers. Now here what is given? 4.68. That means 4.68. 4 is in 1's place and this is in 1 by 10's place and this is in 1 by 100's place. Okay children. Now subtract 1.065. 1.065. And here one place is missing. What is the meaning of that? That means this place is having 0. Okay. Now we need to subtract. Here 0 minus 5 can't be possible. So that is why it takes carry. This becomes 7 and this digit becomes 10. 10 minus 5 is 5. Next, here left over 7. 7 minus 6, that is 1. And 6 minus 0, that is 6. Decimal point. 4 minus 1, 3. In this way, we need to do subtraction of decimals, children. Now, let's do one more problem, children. 14.006 minus 11.956. Okay. 6 minus 6, that is 0. Here 0 minus 5 is not possible, so it takes carry from here, but this is already 0, so this one takes carry from here. So this becomes 3 and this becomes 10. Now it is having 10 here. Now this gives 1 carry to here, then this becomes 10 and this becomes 9. Okay. Here 10 minus 5, that is 5 here. 9 minus 9, that is 0 here. Decimal point. 3 minus 1, 2 and 1 minus 1, 0. The answer is 2.050. Okay children.